Yo, what is up, motherfuckers? Welcome to Wayne's World.
It's Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent! Alright! Woo!
Or Nitro Podcast, whatever you want to call it. And we have our guest. He comes all the way from hell, from the carnival. I don't know, somewhere.
From hell. That's right. What's up, bro?
Ask Victor says what?
What?
Exactly. I'm just gonna try to throw a bunch of Wayne's World jokes.
What's in there?
Anyways, my hair is extra long. It feels weird. I haven't had hair since like 1999. I'm just kidding. It's been a while. Anyways, thank you guys for joining us at Nitro Podcast. It's Halloween time.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween, motherfuckers. Oh, we don't even have candy, dude. We fucking forgot about the candy. Welcome to our Halloween special. It's Juan.
That's right. That's me.
For whatever reason.
He's always here, man.
And I am Wayne Campbell. That was his last name?
Wayne Campbell.
Wayne
Yes,
Campbell.
Sir. That's true.
From Aurora, Illinois.
Yep, man.
I know a lot.
Halloween, man.
I don't have guard with me. Sorry.
Next year.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for joining us. This is our Halloween special. We're gonna talk some Halloween stories.
Memories, everything,
We're
man.
gonna talk movies coming out, movies that we've seen.
We got some Fox Kids going on.
Got some Fox Kids right at Bobby's World.
Halloween, man. That was a good jam right there, bro.
Yeah, it feels weird to having hair. It might take it off in the middle of the I'm gonna try to keep in character. But anyways, with that said, before everything, remember to go on November 2nd, Cinema Studios.
November 2nd.
I just said it right now, but for you guys it's been a week. But remember to go to Cinema Studios on November 2nd for the Chuco Midnight showing that we're having. They're probably gonna do a Q&A and shit like that. I know they like to do that
Like a
kind
director,
of stuff.
that's right.
So we'll see if you want to ask any questions. Stupid shit too. I don't care. You can ask like, why the fuck did you even do this?
What inspired you?
We have him right there in the back, so there you go. Anyways, yeah, just remember Cinema Studios, November 2nd. I don't know what time yet, so just look it up.
That's right.
But happy Halloween!
Happy
Let's
Halloween,
fucking
man.
do this shit. Do you have any shows coming up? Anything?
Nothing coming up yet, man. I'm working on some new stuff, but I'm still looking for the venue.
All right, so there you go. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your Halloween. This will probably be in the morning of Halloween.
Perfect.
So
man.
today is what it's gonna be on a Wednesday or Tuesday,
Yeah.
something like that. But good morning, good afternoon, whatever. I'm pretty sure you're not watching it at night because you're gonna be out
Trick or treating with the
or
kids.
partying
Yeah.
or fucking, whatever you like to do. I don't know.
I wonder what our audience is, man. Like honestly, it's like older people, man. Like our generation.
I don't want to fucking talk shit. There might be some kids. You never know.
That'd be cool, man.
I know a kid that watches us. He really liked the movie. He was like super into it.
Oh, nice, man.
So Jaden, if you're out there.
He messaged you?
J Dog. No, he's the son of my wife's best friend.
Oh.
So Ruth's son, Jaden.
Nice. Man.
He's like, you're like super cool, man. I was like, so fucking weird.
How old is he?
He's like, what, like 13?
Nice, man. Yeah. Getting him started.
He thinks I'm cooler than my own daughter thinks I'm cool.
Shit, you're cool as hell, brother.
My daughter might think I'm cool, but she's not gonna say it.
Oh yeah.
But Jaden does.
Yeah.
So shout out. But anyways, so yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into some fucking Halloween. We have some stupid ass actual commercials. Yeah, I know where it is. There you go, Bobby's World. But let's start with you because you're the one that hasn't been here that long.
It's been a while, man.
Have you been? Were you here last Halloween?
Yes, me and you with Dr. Porn, we did the Halloween special.
What was it?
We just, I think, yeah, man, we just talking memories, man. Like you guys talked about, how your mom would make the costume.
No, yes. I do
well,
remember that shit.
Yeah.
And he talked how they made the costume for him too. The dinosaur.
Right? Yeah.
That's right.
Dude, this is bringing back memories, man. Sweating your ass off in the cold. Because it used to be cold when we were little, man.
No, it still gets cold. I feel like every Halloween, it's hot as hell.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck it, I can do like my fucking swimsuit wear and shit. And then like Halloween night, fucking cold.
Yeah, pega duro, man.
Because I was linked one time, and then I was like, fuck, I don't know if I can fucking take this shit because I have a lot of things on. And then I was outside and I was like, I'm good, man. The day that was hard was when I dressed like Spider-Man. It's like being fucking naked, dude.
Shit, dude. You got nothing between you, man.
No, dude.
Shit.
And I was like, I wasn't even thinking, should I even wear underwear? But I was like, yeah, I can.
Should I wear underwear? Shit, dude.
Because then you can see the fucking silhouette and shit. It's like, hey.
Too much, man.
Spider-Man has a small penis.
Yeah, so Spider-Man wears underwear, dude. He does. That's for sure, man.
Yeah,
nah, man, but Halloween, dude, is just...
Spider-Man wears a jockstrap, come on, with like a fucking cup.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
There's no fucking way he's just like
it's
commando
right
on
there,
it. Yeah.
Good Spider-Man, dude.
But anyways, we just talked about WNUF, you know. So I was kind of wanting to remember like some of those, you know, those times. We did reminisce a little bit with the commercials that we saw.
Yeah.
They bring it back a lot of that, like that old stuff.
Dude, I was about to tell you, man. I've been watching commercials like on regular TV, at the gym, and they're freaking stepping it up, man. Already, I saw a good M&M's one. I saw a Chobani, a really good commercial, which maybe we'll review.
Chobani?
Yeah.
The fucking yogurt.
Yeah, the yogurt, and they're like, it's like dancing skeletons on the Reese's ones. I think they heard us, man. They watched our podcast.
No, it's because I think, like I said, I think that a lot of the culture now, at least the pop culture,
it's starting to turn, dude.
A lot of people equate like millennials with like emo, you know, like emo and pop punk.
Yeah.
But I think that a lot of millennials too are also super into commercialism and pop culture.
Mm-hmm. We grew up with it.
Because I feel like Gen Z, I think they are like commercial, but they're not like us.
Yeah.
I feel like we really like got into it.
Yeah, we were cool with it.
Like
man.
we really fucking like loved like, you know, like everything brand.
Yeah.
M&M's. You know, that's why we love Star Wars.
And we're the McDonald's generation. Like, we were down and go get our Happy Meals and get the buckets and
But that's
shit,
what
man.
I'm saying. That's why they brought back the bucket. That's why, even though they're small.
So we're starting to influence these things.
But it's I think it's the millennials that we were really into pop culture, like really. And I think our pop culture was like, I don't mean to be like the boomer here, but like the best.
I mean, yeah, I can consciously say that, yeah, man, ours is just beyond, man. Even our commercial thing that we did, it's like, people loved it, man. It's like, shit, dude.
It's because I don't know, it's just cool, you know, and you can see it in movies, you can see it in everywhere. And how just we are with like our cosplay, with our movies, with our music. Everything is like, you know. Right now, Blink is back and
Blink's back.
And fuck, dude, they're like.
It's like a time zone, dude. Like we're back in the past and shit, and it's beautiful, man. And to see like kids experience this kind of stuff too, it makes me happy, man. It really does, because Halloween for us, it was the whole month, man. The whole month, and stuff was dark.
And I saw a video the other day that they were saying like Halloween was just created by like commercialism to like sell candy. And one person was saying that it's not true because it is like a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Because Samhain or Samhain, like a lot of people say it, but supposedly say Samhain for whatever reason. But that was a cultural thing. That was when like All Hallows Eve.
All Hallows Eve, yeah. The
spirits came out, and that's why you wear a mask to scare the spirits away, and like all this shit.
See, and then in the United States, I know, so the holiday would come around, right? Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
But kids called it Devil's Night, right? So they would go out and prank like crazy.
Yeah, but it was just
destroy plants and pots and stuff like that. And then this lady, I forgot her name, she like created this party, and it was about like giving candy and stuff like that. So little by little, it started turning into like kids going out and not doing a desmadre and shit. Like it.
I mean, I feel like they still trick or treat is supposed to be in the
trick or treat.
Give me something, or I'm gonna fuck with you. And they don't.
Did you ever do any of that? Any
No,
like, pranks and
I
stuff?
mean, like I told you, I've already told the story that I think the worst thing I did, I guess, was
Your cousin,
my friend, no,
your
my
friend, yeah, and
my
taking
friend
him
acting
around.
like he was
You can say it now.
my friend acting like he was mentally disabled
Because you guys were older and
and they didn't want to give us candy.
They give you guys
Like,
crap, man.
We want fucking candy.
we never give any like teenagers crap, man. Honestly, it's like you're out, you're having fun.
No, and I never feel like anything like that happened to me. I did see sometimes shit on the news
Oh yeah.
where like people did something crazy or whatever. But it was never. I never felt like it was here in El Paso at least, or like a lot. Yeah, here it's a lot of kids coming out to candies and shit.
For sure, man.
I think the worst thing that maybe could happen was that they like took too much candy. So shit like that. Like it's stupid, or like maybe, you know, because I always heard the stories too of like the kids like kicking the pumpkins like to destroy them.
Yeah.
But it's like now
Smashing
they're all
pumpkins,
fucking
man.
plastic. Dude.
Yeah. The real ones, they rot away so quick, man. And I don't remember it being like that back then, man. They would last longer.
It'd be
So,
like
it's like a
motherfucker,
conspiracy, man.
kick my fucking $300 plastic pumpkin mug.
Don't do
I'm
it.
a fucking.
I wanted to ask you,
I'll
man.
beat your ass.
I mean, you have your daughter and stuff. Do you feel like Halloween is like little by little, like they're stopping it way early? Because the last 2 years we've been giving candy, it like starts ending like around 7:38 and stuff.
I
It's
think it just
weird.
depends on people. I
Yeah.
feel like I said, dude, commercialism is millennial thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like Halloween is more celebrated by us.
Yeah.
So us, we're older. So what we do is fucking party on Saturday.
That's true. That's true, man.
For example, this Saturday I have a party.
You got your party.
So like, I feel like that's what we do.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're not kids anymore. If we have kids, sometimes we'll be like, yeah, let's go trick or treating, finish, party.
Oh shit. That's
Or
true.
let's go home and watch movies.
But are you partying on the Tuesday?
No.
No.
So on Saturday.
Of course. So yeah.
So-
So that day you'll just take your daughter out and.
Or go. I mean, she's already 15, so
Oh, that's true.
she's already a little older.
Yeah,
So
kids.
maybe we'll give candy, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
But I already feel like she's already older. She still wants to sometimes, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I don't want. I tell her, I was like, I don't want you to get hated on, because some people would be like, what are you doing? Like, you're too old. I just don't want her to get embarrassed, you know, like, because it is embarrassing.
I hear you. I hear you.
So like, I'm just like, maybe just hang out with your friends,
Yeah,
or like
sure.
bring him and watch a horror
Watch
movie.
some horror movies, man.
I want to show her Talk to Me still, and
Oh,
oh shit!
man. What do you got?
And
man?
we're going to go see Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, nice, man.
So there you go. So
Oh, is that gonna be in the theaters?
yeah, because it comes out on the 28th, or tomorrow on Friday.
Because it's also gonna stream on Peacock.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but no,
yeah.
we want to watch it.
Awesome,
We're
man.
gonna do the whole fucking.
You gotta do it right,
Yeah.
man. It's the dude from the Hunger Games, huh? That little guy.
Yeah, Peter Millar.
Peter. Yeah, yeah.
But William Afton is being played by what's his name? SLC Punk, dude.
Oh yeah. sh-
By Shaggy, dude. Oh fuck, I forgot his name. Well, him, I fucking love
What's
him.
his name, man?
But he comes out in Good Girls. He's fucking. He's Scream. He's from
He's
Scream.
in Scream.
Matthew Lillard.
Lillard. There you go. That's
So-
right, man.
So he's William Afton. He's the main bad guy.
Nice.
If you know the lore, sorry if it was a spoiler.
No.
But because I'm all into Five
Ask your
Nights.
kids, man. They know that Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's is fucking badass. A lot of people think that it's just for like little kids. No,
Oh,
there's some
it's-
dark shit in the.
It's a good story, man.
There's some dark fucking shit.
You know, it must have been made by one of our generation too, because we had Chuck E. Cheese and all
Well,
that kind
Scott
of stuff.
Coffin, he's the creator.
Yeah.
I don't know how old he is. He's probably around 40 something.
Oh, but even that, he might be older because that generation got more of the animatronics, man. Like when we were there, it wasn't as many
I mean,
animatronics. Chuck E.
Chuck E.
Cheese
Cheese
had-
was from like the 70s.
Yeah,
I believe.
And they even
Like
had that.
throughout the 80s. And now Chuck E. Cheese is like this fucking cool rat or whatever.
Yeah, he's on.
With like sunglasses and shit.
Skateboarder and
Yeah.
shit, man. It changed, man. Did you ever do any like the Peter Piper little parties or? Oh, no, because you guys were in Juarez for the most part.
It's because for Halloween, what we did was mostly because my brother, actually my brother's birthday was yesterday.
Gee.
So what we did was a Halloween party to celebrate his birthday.
Nice, man.
So that was always our
always
Halloween.
the kid. Yeah, yeah.
So our Halloween was a big birthday party.
birthday.
More than like an actual like other party or whatever. I mean, we would do the school thing, you know, where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you can come dressed up. Like in high school, we did do like a lot of that. I did. My teenage years were super awkward because I was like super like into music. So my costumes were like musicians sometimes, and like nobody knew who the fuck I was. One time I went
didn't
to
care, man.
I went to school dressed like Davey Havoc.
Oh, yeah.
2000s Davey Havoc, which was like the gothic, like fucking, you know, like eyeliner and like long hair, and all tatted up just to the arms. And I fucking one of my friends who passed away, actually, rest in peace, Crystal. But she fucking did my whole arm, like just one arm, and then I had a sleeve with those like tattoo sleeves.
Yeah. With a pen?
Yeah, with
Holy
like that
shit.
colored pants and shit. Like she did my whole arm, like just like random shit, like dice and
That's
whatever.
talent, man.
But I was Davey Havoc for Halloween, and everybody was like, "You just look like a fucking gothic dude." I'm like, "I'm Davey Havoc, motherfucker."
Davey Havoc, man.
But so I was like Davey Havoc once. I was a crow.
You couldn't do masks at school, right? If I remember correctly.
No, it was always like either painted face.
Yeah.
Or just like you could go like as like if you were a clown dressed like the clown, but
yeah.
and like the paint.
No masks.
But like if you were Jason, you could go dressed like Jason, but the mask on like a top or like don't bring it.
That's the whole. Yeah.
Yeah, it was always that just in case like somebody was infiltrating or some shit. Which nowadays I think about it, I'm like,
Makes sense, man. You never know who's in
I mean,
that mask.
Columbine was in 1999, so that was already past. You know,
Yeah, man.
that's fucking crazy.
That's our generation.
But yeah, we always did that kind of shit. Oh, no guns either. No
Oh,
guns
yeah,
or
no.
knives.
Yeah. No, none of these, man.
No, they didn't even let you for the toy ones because they were like, I don't want you beating on people.
Okay, so this will hurt.
So you could go even like as Jason, but no knife.
Yeah.
Like no machete.
Man, honestly.
No nacho libre.
No
You could do
nacho.
nacho libre without the mask.
At my school, it was badass because they actually did a haunted house one year. And
Oh,
you-
they used to do that.
Yeah, and you probably paid like $1 or $2.
Yeah, they used to do that.
Yeah.
I feel like the CDL the CDL people would do one for like the kids.
Oh,
And then they would do like supposedly like the one for the teenagers or whatever. It was
yeah,
always something.
a low one and a higher.
But my wife too, she worked at the library and they used to do a haunted house inside of the library.
the old library.
No, it wasn't like it was a library over there on the west side.
Okay. Okay.
She worked for the library.
Yeah.
But they just did like a little maze and kids were fucking scared even though we didn't have like much.
Shit.
It was just like flashing lights and shit.
Badass, man.
And like
Were you in it?
yeah, I don't remember if I was in it. It's because my wife didn't want me to scare the kids too much.
because you're a good scarer of it.
But I mean, it's not that, but it's because like once you're in a mask and shit, you just feel like you're ah!
That's how I get, man.
You just turn into a monster. Dude.
Yeah, that's right. And kids, you honestly feel like they're gonna remember that, and it's like it's part of Halloween, and you don't go too crazy, but you want to get a good scare on Halloween.
Because we did a little haunted like room.
Oh, he told me, man.
At my house that we just had like my brother-in-law just laying there like a zombie, and then he would just get up. But you would just have to go and get the candy from the bucket, and he was right next to it.
Beautiful.
And kids didn't even want to go in because they were like super
Yeah,
scared.
man, it surprises me how scared kids are.
It's just like scared of the unknown, I
Yeah.
guess, because you're going into a room or whatever.
Do you
But
think,
we would even tell the kids like, it's not scary.
that's all I was gonna ask, man. Do you think this generation of like the younger kids, maybe even the teens, they're a little more
No,
scared?
I feel like they're this. I feel more about the
the
same.
same, huh?
Because I feel like I used to be super scared
yeah.
too. I wouldn't want to watch like a scary movie by myself.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And if I did, like, I would not be able to
Nightmares
sleep
and
or
shit,
whatever.
yeah.
Or I'd be like, I want to go to sleep with my mom or whatever.
Fuck
And I try to train like my daughter. I try to train her into like none of this shit exists.
None of it. Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry, man.
So she's not scared, she enjoys it and stuff.
No, but sometimes I do want to do messed up shit, but my wife doesn't let me. So like I want to grab like the Chucky doll and like put it outside the room. like shit like that.
All that
Or
good
just
stuff.
put like the fucking.
Oh, they need it, man.
I'm fucking scared of that guy sometimes.
Yeah.
Not now, like, cause you can see his neck.
See,
But when he was dressed like the Crimson Ghost,
just right here.
you couldn't see anything. No, in the other house,
Oh.
So
yeah,
when you
yeah.
entered in the other house, when you entered, the first thing you saw was the
There
mono
you
like
was,
sitting
mother.
down. But you could be like, what if somebody got in,
And
dressed like him, and he's just sitting there waiting for.
Shit.
So it was. I would always enter and then like just like look at him and then like fucking push him.
touch.
Because it does, this one no, because you can see his fake ass hands and his fake ass neck.
Pale, man, yeah.
But in the other one, he was all covered. So it was like.
I gotta watch those old
I
episodes,
was like,
man.
fuck, dude. I'd be like, fuck.
Real.
So that'd be fucking scary.
But it's, I mean, honestly, it's the best to scare the kids and they gotta enjoy
Well,
it.
then nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Yeah, they probably remember it later on and stuff, but yeah, man.
I mean, my brother, we used to play with. I don't know if you ever played like. I mean, like kids play hide and seek or like cat and mouse.
Yeah.
Me and my cousin George, we would play with my brother. We would play Jason.
Nice.
So he was Jason and we were the victims.
Oh, man.
And we just needed to hide in the house and he would look for us, but he would turn off all the lights.
That's badass,
And then
man.
he
And
would
you're
just
scared.
like look for us. Yeah, and
man.
it would be like, fuck, dude. Like, did you see him? Like once we found each other, we were like, fuck, he's right there.
I have
Oh,
a
and then he
similar-
wouldn't run. He wouldn't run.
Oh shit! I have a similar story, but one time we got a hold of a strobe light,
Okay.
so you could run, but you look like you're running in slow motion, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Like running away from the monster. And that was a badass year, man. We had a good time.
No, my brother would used to always do because he loved Jason. So like, we would always, and he would walk like Jason. He
Nice.
wouldn't not run, so he could only walk.
That's what.
But we fucking felt like the dread of like, ah, fuck. And even though like we were scared, even though we know like he's not gonna kill.
yeah. Man, that's beautiful, man. I'm telling you.
So I'm gonna do a recommendation really fast in this part just because I remember it right now.
Nice.
But I don't know if you know Red and Link from Good Mythical Morning. But Good Mythical Morning is like it's a huge YouTube channel.
Yeah, it sounds. Oh, those dudes.
The guy
two
with the glasses.
Yeah,
and
the other guy. Yes.
and
Yeah.
the big guy with the red hair.
Huge YouTube guys.
But
yeah.
they have a channel where they do like vlogs and shit called just Red and Link. And if you go to it, they have a Halloween episode, and it's called "We Went to an Unhaunted House." And the whole premise is like they try to find the house that's most unhaunted, like new, no ghosts, nothing, and they do like a ghost investigation on it.
Okay.
But like because there's nothing,
Right.
so like they're just being idiots, and I gotta let you watch it. So it has a twist. So it looks like a vlog, and it kind of turns into a short movie.
Nice.
But it's not. It's funny. It's mostly funny, but it did like remind me a lot of Triple Midnight. So I want you to watch it.
Beautiful.
It's just called like We Went to an Unhaunted House.
Haunted house. Yeah.
But it's badass, like because it's like a blog. So it starts as like a documentary and then it ends like a movie. So you gotta watch it. I highly recommend it.
They're
because-
real good at what they do, man.
Yeah, that shit was highly like it was like high production, dude. It looks fucking badass.
Beautiful.
Oh, and I wanted to tell you something too about because I didn't do a review for Barajona. I didn't.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen it yet?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh,
I
good,
saw it.
man. What'd you think about that?
That's
That
what I
one
wanted-
shot, man.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
God, but did it? I mean, there's that one shot where the girl crawls under.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna. That's.
That got me good.
He told me.
man. Yeah.
He told me that I could be honest.
Yeah. Always, man.
He told me I could be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, the ghost.
The
is here.
ghost, bro.
The ghost is here.
I told
What's
you.
fucking even? Oh, it's that shit that we're donating. Anyways, who cares? The ghost just wants the donations. So I'm gonna talk about it here. Don't show it to Andrew. Okay, so the cinematography, badass.
Spot on, man.
The like creepiness, kind of like other stuff, badass. The story, it was okay.
Yeah, well, they had to like kind of add to it, you know, to give it more flavor and stuff.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the parts these are the parts I liked. I'm gonna tell you the parts I didn't like. So, like, I feel like it was a little too long. A little too long.
Yeah.
I think maybe some people do like that kind of like horror. It's because I'm not a big, super serious horror fan.
Right.
So I do like if it's fucking interesting, if it's scary, yeah. Oh, super into it.
So
I don't think this was that scary. It was okay. I don't think it was bad.
a
But
little too much dialogue. You think maybe?
It's not so much the dialogue. I just think that they went a little too much on the on the lore, on the backstory.
Oh, I see.
And I don't think we need that.
Uh-huh.
So
It's just
I think that a little bit of mystery goes a long way.
Oh, I hear that.
So
It's fair. For sure.
you could tell the story of something that happened, but leave it kind of open to interpretation for all people. I think that's scarier.
Yeah.
Instead of us knowing exactly what happened,
Yeah.
and this is why they're
Yeah, because then it takes the bite away. I can
yeah,
see
because
that.
because you just like fucking kind of like see the whole story and you're like, well,
Makes sense. Yeah.
okay, like yeah, okay, I guess they're mad because of that. But if you kind of leave it, or let's say that he would have said, well, these people that were like in the the railroad stuff, but we also had this dude that killed his wife, but we also had these other, and we don't know which one of the three is.
Which it is.
So
yeah.
like
It's mystery.
mystery.
Yeah.
That's why Michael Myers works
Right.
in the first.
You don't
one.
know what the
because
hell.
after that it's like way too much.
Yeah.
That's why Rob Zombies doesn't work
Yeah.
because too much lore.
Yeah.
So that part I didn't like much. I feel like too, like the part where they tell the story about the track workers and stuff.
Yeah.
That animated part.
You know,
That I thought that they shouldn't.
they shouldn't. Oh,
Because I thought that it like brought it down. So
Uh-huh.
I went like from like super cool fucking high quality
Yeah.
to like this like flash YouTube kind of.
I
thing.
hear you. I hear you. That's fair.
I think that it would have been better if like an old lady or somebody would have just told the story.
That's
Maybe
true.
showing like a grandma telling the little
Like
girl,
a creepy way.
this is what happened.
I hear that.
Instead of that,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna take any credit because like this is way more work than I ever did.
Oh no! Yeah. No.
So like I fucking give them all the credit. And,
No, but what you're saying is fair, honestly. Like,
and
yeah.
it
it was
looked,
more like a documentary.
it looked fucking beautiful.
Yeah, right.
Some of the acting I honestly didn't like. The one that I didn't like, the one that I liked the least. I'm not gonna say that I didn't like
Right. Cause
the girl, the wife.
Oh, okay.
I feel like she was kind of like the worst actress.
Oh.
I'm not saying like bad.
No, but just
the worst.
out of everybody.
It's because when you say worst, it sounds bad.
Yeah.
I guess like the least like what's it called like
riveting. I don't know.
no like it's like when you
Believable.
mold something and it's not completely molded.
Right.
So she just felt a little
Convincing,
She
at
just
least convincing,
So she
yeah.
just felt a little like reading the script, and the other guys.
Oh, yeah.
Like the dad, I felt he felt a little bit more. And some parts he felt like kind of like he was reading, but some parts he felt good.
Yeah.
And the little girl, they
Yeah.
were-
And
they were the best.
Yeah, and Andrew said like it was so short that they had like really. It was like such a short.
No, and I
like,
understand.
yeah.
Like I said, Chuco Man, I'm not. That's why I sometimes I even feel cheated like that. Because I'm not trying to talk shit.
No.
And I fucking totally take the criticism
No,
for my movie
critique.
too.
It's a critique.
Like if you want to fucking tell me, hey, your movie fucking sucks, yeah, I get it. I totally get it, dude. Like
No.
it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. But I did like it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
fucking proud of him, dude,
Oh,
for doing this
so
shit.
yeah.
I'm fucking proud of him for doing this shit. It looks beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'm sure that like from this short he's gonna learn too and like do more shit.
Yeah.
But I truly think that with a horror movie especially, more mystery, less backstory.
Understood. Yeah.
Always less backstory. The least backstory that you have, the more scary.
Yeah.
The more unknown. Because we have a fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
We don't have a fear of the known.
I think if anything, it was like adding to the El Paso lore and explaining maybe why that house is haunted.
Which I
So I
get
can
it.
see that part of it. Yeah.
But the way that I would do that maybe is just have that mystery
And-
and then
yeah.
at the end credits or something,
put.
put this is what happens.
It's a good point because
You
when you
know?
see the words at the end, it freaks you out even more. 'Cause you're like, oh. that makes
It's like my daughter asked me. She was like, "So what is the Blair Witch?"
sense. Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
We still don't know.
They talk about her and shit, but they don't really
You
know
don't-
what happened.
And you don't
What-
need to know, man. It's the fear part. Yeah.
That's what, and that's why I think like, even Freddy, like that. I get pissed when people are like, "Oh, he's a pedophile." I was like, we really don't fucking know.
All right.
And I heard a theory. I heard a fucking theory that like blew my mind. This is perfect for Halloween special.
yeah.
by the
Hell
way.
yeah, man.
So I heard a theory that fucking blew my mind for Freddy. Okay.
What do we got?
And when you watch it again, I want you to think of these theories. So, okay, so in the movie, Freddy starts coming out and and like trying to kill these kids and whatever.
Yeah.
And who's the one that knows what happens to Freddy? It's Nancy's mom, right?
Okay.
Nancy's mom had the glove. She has the glove.
That's true.
She has all this shit. So she's the only one at this point in time in the movie that knows what happens to Freddy. So what they were saying, it was that the mom is the one that killed all those kids. And she fucking framed it on Freddy. And they burnt Freddy. Because why is Freddy so fucking hell-bent on killing Nancy?
It's like, why? Yeah, he's going after her.
And it's because they're saying he wants revenge for what the mom did to her.
Yeah, she probably like faked the story.
Yeah. And she had the glove.
Dude. See, well then that makes Freddy the hero, man. If that pans out.
I mean, he's not technically a hero, maybe an anti-hero, but like, because he's still going after these kids and trying to kill him.
Yeah.
And he kind of has a reason for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And it would make him a hero to me because it'd be like, oh yeah.
But I was like, that's fucking right.
That's cool, man. Because he is going after her.
He's like so hell bent on just Nancy.
Doesn't the mom get sucked into the door?
That's the ending that they added because they wanted a second part. Remember? Oh. The true ending was that they left on the car. And it closes and it's Freddy.
You're right. Yeah,
and that was
Freddy
it.
Colors. Yeah.
And then they fucking added that mom part because they were like, we need a part 2.
Damn. I mean, you're blowing my mind, man.
So
blowing my mind.
When you watch it next time, think about that shit. See, and they say that there's more shit that she does that you're like, oh.
It adds up, man. But that adds to your point that if we knew that about Freddy back then, it kind of would have taken away the bite of what Freddy is.
And that's why I don't like it when they put more story, like as it goes, that they're like, oh, he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
I didn't need to know that shit.
I never saw the remake. Did they kind
of... They blatantly say that he, like, abused kids.
Pedophile, okay.
So I'm like, no. Man. Like, because it just feels like I can't root for Freddy.
Yeah. And we used to root for Freddy.
So now I just feel like if I wear a Freddy t-shirt, it's like, oh, you have a fucking pedophile on your shirt.
That's true, man.
I'm like, I don't know if I want that.
And in the 80s, it was... Freddy was like a hero, man. He really was.
But they never said he was a pedophile.
Right?
They said he killed kids.
It was up in the air still.
Yeah, man. They never, like, straight up... And in the new movie, they straight up say it.
You're right.
He's like a pedophile. They don't say the word pedophile, but like a child abuse.
Yeah. Something like that.
Oh, man, come on, dude. And I was like, that sucks.
See, he's all funny and stuff.
I fucking hate that shit. Yeah.
He's pissed off, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So that makes more sense.
And then so later on, the demon, and that he was born from like a...
Yeah, but those become more campy and shit.
Yeah,
so once you're into the character, I guess you can go into like the campy shit. So that's kind of why like Jason Lives is like my favorite because it's campy.
Yeah.
And he's like a zombie.
Yeah, he's that little thing that goes in the mouth or something.
No, in Jason Lives, he's just a zombie. So in Jason Lives, that's when Tommy Jarvis at the beginning, he's like, I gotta make sure he's dead. And he puts the bar into and the fucking lightning comes down and he wakes up.
Yeah.
So like he's a zombie and whatever. It's just a stupid story. But that was once it was already. But I feel like the better, like movies where it's unknown. It's like with the aliens. We don't know what planet they're from.
The xenomorphs. Yeah,
we don't know why they want to kill people. We don't know anything.
You just know they're scary.
So, I feel like the unknown is a little bit more scary.
Oh, I hear that for sure.
At least in a movie, maybe if you're telling a story, like telling a story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're telling the story, and it's like, okay. But in a movie, I think the more unknown, the better.
Yeah.
So like I said, he could have said maybe this is the story of what happened in the house, but this also happened. But then after that, like a fucking murderer did this. Like Amityville Horror.
Yeah, yeah. So, exactly.
So like shit like that, and then you're like, so who's the one hunting?
Yeah.
And then you could even do like a part where it's like, I can see that it's like this guy, but then like it like kind of like changes, and you're like, it's not that guy. What the fuck?
Throws you off. Yeah.
So, I mean, props to him.
Good critique, man. Honestly.
Props to him. I did enjoy it.
He's the kind of guy that appreciates that. He's learning. He's
It looked badass. I'm not gonna say that I'm better than him or anything like that, dude. I think we're totally. First of all, I think we're totally different in the styles that we're looking for. But yeah, I think he's way more skilled than I am. I'm not even gonna fucking pretend like it, But at least I do have some thoughts of
Different.
Like,
Exactly.
because I feel like if I would have done it, maybe I would have made like fucking way fucking like fucking mistakes that like rookie mistakes or whatever that he didn't make. You
But
know?
on the story alone, yeah. Like
So like I'm
mystery
just
part.
talking into the work itself. No, I'm not trying to shit on him.
No.
Because I didn't hate it.
Hell no.
I actually did love my our talk with him and stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And I did like him as a person.
Always a great
And
person.
I don't want him to. But he told me to be honest, and I'm being honest. And I'm
he'll-
not shitting on it either.
He'll appreciate that for sure.
No,
man.
like
Yeah.
especially for something, truly for something done here in El Paso, one of the best things I've
Oh,
seen.
beyond, man. Honestly, so proud.
One of the best things I've seen. I am very impressed.
Mm-hmm.
It just has those beats. I did have like, I don't know. I guess because I went with the mentality of reviewing.
Right.
So I didn't really go into the mentality of just watching it.
Yes.
Maybe I should have, but since I had told them like, hey, I'm gonna review it.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
fucking
why not,
went with
man?
that
No,
mentality.
that's what you gotta do, man. That's beautiful.
No, but props to him. I did love it, and if you do the trilogy that he said, the shorts,
yeah.
I'm gonna watch this.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
And I'll
for sure.
promote it and shit.
And I think he is working on that little festival.
There you go. So
7 Sounds.
So maybe, and I'll show him my movies and all that shit. So, but we'll see. But yeah, props to you, man.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
proud of you, and hopefully you keep making shit.
He will,
And
man.
don't fucking listen to me if you. Who cares about my opinion?
No.
But anyways, go watch it. By the way,
Check it
I
out,
did put the
man.
link on the description.
Beautiful.
I put the link to the movie itself.
Yeah, man.
So they can go onto Vimeo.
Vimeo,
They
right.
don't have to look for it because it's kind of hard. Vimeo asks for like specific name of it. Like if you misspell it, dude,
Oh, it won't come out.
no.
Shit.
So I put the link. So if you want to go to his interview,
The Haunting and Sunset
the
Heights.
Hunting and Sunset Heights
Yeah.
interview with the director, go to the description. The link is there,
Beautiful.
and you can watch it. And maybe I'll put a link here too, so you don't miss it.
You'll check it out.
And go watch our movie too.
Oh yeah,
By the way.
absolutely. Support the locals, man.
So let's talk more Halloween. I did
Yeah.
my review, but
On that note, man, is there like, because for me, for sure, movies that I watch on Halloween.
Halloween. We did talk. We have to change it up though because we did talk about trick or treat.
Yeah. Oh no, but I'm a House of a Thousand Corpses.
We
It
did talk
just
about that.
the 20th anniversary just happened. I didn't get to watch it. It was a Fathom Events thing.
Oh really?
But yeah, I've never seen it on the big screen. I don't know. Have you seen?
No.
No.
I have it on VHS.
So I'm really.
Does that count?
You have it on VHS?
It's one of the last VHS that we released.
Damn,
by
that's
Lionsgate.
badass. Oh, we asked that question last time, and I saw what it is. It's Cars. The movie Cars by Disney is the last VHS.
Oh no, but that's
It's
the very
worth
last.
so
VHS.
much money, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's worth so much money right now, like $500, $600.
No, actually, all the VHS I had was donated actually by Sal. So
Oh.
Sal gave me a bunch of the VHS, and then Sucio Raul gave me on one of our Halloween exchanges. He gave me the New Nightmare on VHS.
Oh, nice, man. The New Nightmare.
I love how VHS looks, but I don't like the technology.
Oh,
It's worse.
yeah.
But but House of a Thousand Corpses, I showed it to my daughter.
I would love to see it on VHS, man. That's badass.
Yeah,
But I need to see it on the big screen. I never got to see that. I mean, I'd love to. There's a lot I missed, man. Because even like Paranorman, I didn't see in the theaters.
Oh, I did see Paranormal in theaters.
Yeah, you did see Paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
What? Which one?
It's Frankenweenie.
Oh, Franken.
I didn't get to see that in theaters, so like
I
now
saw
I'm
that
really
one in
on top.
theaters.
You did? Shit, God, hold on, man. I'm really into.
That was
like,
my teenagers, man. I was an emo kid. We watched all the horror,
all the Tim Burton
and
stuff.
Tim Burton stuff. Yeah.
Shit. How about Monster House?
I saw Nightmare Before Christmas in 3D at the movie theater.
Oh, no. Oh, when they re-released it.
When they released
The
it in 3D, it was when I was a teenager too. But I remember like I put it because now I can't because this eye doesn't really work much,
Yeah.
so I can't see 3D. But it looked like it was snowing in the fucking theater, dude. I was like, holy shit! I mean, once you like look away from the screen, you see like the cutoff, but it was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
that's pretty
It
cool,
was
dude. See, that's a cool story right there, man.
But
Did
I
you
saw
watch
it.
it like in October? Was it October?
I don't. It had to have been because when they did those releases, it was like that was the first time I'd actually had seen a re-release on theaters.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So it was when the 3D movies were coming out.
Yeah.
Remember, like even for TV,
Avatar and all that.
they
shit.
put it on the theaters, and I saw it.
But it won, man.
But I love Nightmare Before. A lot of people hate Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't.
You know,
I saw Corpse Bride in the theaters.
for sure, man.
I saw Frank and Winnie. I saw Paranorman. I saw Coraline.
Damn, dude, you've seen a lot of good ones, man.
Coraline was like, that one's the creepiest.
Yeah.
That one's the creepiest.
See, because I never really went to like horror movies. I like horror movies. I'm not like, it's not like I'm scared or anything. It's just like, that's not a movie I'm gonna go see or something like that.
Dude, horror movies are the best to go see at theaters because that's where you're like, if you're scared, you're scared.
Yeah.
If you're with your friends and you can fuck around.
Oh yeah, man.
And tell stories.
Yeah, one of my best experiences is The Conjuring. The first Conjuring. We did go see that in theaters. The freaking, when she jumps off of the cabinet, I freaking got scared, man. I jumped. Yeah. I hadn't been scared in a long time. And I was
Why
like,
does it smell like shit?
yeah.
I don't know,
I
man.
left one there, man. Shit. But
Why
yeah,
aren't you
that was-
moving? You're just like,
I'm good. I'm
what's
good.
up, man? I'm good.
No,
You
man,
want any
but-
more soda?
I'm good. I'm
Let's
good.
just wait until we leave.
Do you
You
remember?
leave first. You leave.
What's your last jump scare at the movies, man?
I don't even remember like jump scares, man.
Shit.
I'm trying to remember.
'Cause
Look,
you know when it's coming a lot of times.
no, no, like I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna fucking say that I'm like fucking impervious to them because I do get scared still with jump scares. I don't get scared with like the plots and shit
Right,
anymore.
right. That's good.
I see it more as like interesting.
Yeah.
Jump scares, yeah, like that in video games more than anything.
Oh,
Because in video games is when since you have control, the jump scare you can't like,
Oh, no.
even though you know it's coming. Sometimes you're like, I got it. No, don't get scared. But I'm trying to remember the last time that I got scared like at a movie theater.
Because video games is easy, man. I mean, I remember Fear. That one scared me. I was going up a ladder and the little girl's legs came out.
Well, the
Silent
fucking
Hill.
just the like the mannequins and like
Yeah.
it wasn't Fear. Wasn't
Fear
it?
had the mannequins, man.
And then like Condemned, like all those games, Manhunt, fucking-
Suffering had some good scares.
even Resident Evil with the dog from the
yeah.
window.
Oh, everyone's. I mean, that's
So,
everyone's
like,
trauma, man.
Yeah, like those games right now, the ones that I play, the puppet combo games, those fucking scare me. But they look like they're like lo-fi, so they look like 70s VHS kind of shit. So
Yeah.
they
Nice.
just look
Good
like
little
they look
jump scares.
shitty. But I'm trying to remember the last fucking like
Movie
scary
jump
at the
scare,
movie,
man.
bro.
Yeah. Because I know that Conjuring one, man. I was like, I gave it props to the movie. And I was like, that's bad.
They do like it's because they do scare me, but like I don't know. I feel like sometimes you get jump scared and you do that shit, but like immediately like kind of fades out away.
Oh yeah.
Like when you're a kid, sometimes you stay like, holy shit.
God damn.
But like now it's like, but I'm trying to remember, dude. Maybe Barbarian here at the house because I saw it on HBO. But that movie's not even fucking
It's not as jump
creepy, but it is scary when they're barely going into the tunnel. When like they don't know what's there and you don't know. Because I didn't see any spoilers. So I couldn't know what was there.
What was going on?
I think that one kind of like scared me.
Really?
That jump scared me. Maybe even Malignant.
Oh, Insidious! That when the guy's behind him. That's a lot of people's jump scare.
Insidious. I just remember. I don't even know if I've seen the from 2 on.
Oh, okay. No, so it's in the first one, I think.
I don't even. The only thing I remember about the first one was like that fucking what's it called, the doppelganger, Freddy Krueger doppelganger.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I was like, I did like that movie, but for whatever reason I didn't continue watching like the whole series.
Mm-hmm. No, me neither. It got weird. Yeah.
Like I
It
didn't
explained
get
too
scared
much.
with Saw, but that was one of the ones that blew my mind the first time I
the
saw it.
first.
So when I saw the first
Did
one,
you see that in the movies?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
See,
No,
that's
I
a
don't
good
think
one.
so.
No?
I think that maybe my brother like
DVD
showed it to me.
or video. and
Yeah,
stuff,
I feel like that movie didn't come out in the theaters for that long or anything, because it was an independent movie.
It was in
You
the
remember?
beginning. Yeah.
So I remember seeing it at the house, but I remember that like I was watching it and I was like, and then when Jigsaw, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, when Jigsaw gets out off the floor, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They could have fucking got it. What?
That was badass, man.
So like
See?
that was one of that blew my mind.
Yeah.
That was one of like the better ones. That's why I think that like Saw just went downhill from there.
Yeah. They started explaining.
Now
too
it's
much
just like a
stuff.
haunted house movie kind
Yeah,
of thing.
and he's like a hero now too. He's like, which he always was, right? He was punishing bad people.
Yeah, but I mean the first one though, like that one felt like a thriller,
Mhm.
like a fucking, and in one room
You
only.
didn't know what the hell was
So
happening.
like that
Carrie
one,
Elways, man.
that one felt good like that, and then all of a sudden it turned into like a roller coaster of just gore.
Torture fest.
Yeah, which I was like, so I kind of stopped. Same as Final Destination movies.
Yeah.
It kind of became that shit.
Yeah.
I recently bought the whole collection of I Know What You Did Last Summer, and I was watching it and I was like, this movie's crap, dude.
Wait, how many are there?
Like 4, 3 or 4.
I didn't know past the second one.
Oh my
man.
god, they're all shitty, dude.
Oh,
Even the
shit.
first one's shitty. I was watching it and I was like, this doesn't even hold a fucking nothing to Scream.
That was the response to Scream, man. They tried
But
to
it's
make that
fucking shitty,
movie.
dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too teeny bopper for me.
I was like, I mean, yeah, good looking people, but
Yeah.
that's about it, man. Jennifer Love Hewitt, yeah, fuck yeah. But Sarah Michelle Gellar. But,
Yeah.
that's it, man.
Yeah.
You know which one's highly underrated? Drag Me to Hell.
Oh, hell yeah. Sam Raimi, man.
Drag Me to Hell. I saw that one in the theater. I
That is a
love
cute.
that.
And that movie doesn't give you a happy ending, man. It's like, fuck you.
And they were saying that like the Scream King of like a lot of movies is what's his name from Tusk? It's Jason.
Yeah.
What's his name? Fuck, every time.
We always forget names,
But,
man. Yeah.
What's his name? Then from Accepted and shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck is his name, dude? From Barbarian. We just talked about it.
Jason.
And Tusk and fucking.
All those, man.
Maybe it's not Jason. What's his fucking name?
Yeah, it's true.
He comes out with a lot of Kevin Smith movies. and
Yeah,
shit.
man.
Well, that guy from Dodgeball and
That dude.
shit.
Yeah.
But he's in Barbarian. Look, he's in all these horror movies. Barbarian, Tusk. He's in Yoga Hosers. He is in
Drag Me to Hell.
Drag Me to Hell, which that one's the one that they forgot.
Dated freaking Drew Barrymore for a while.
Yeah, what's his name, dude?
Justin
Justin Long.
Long. There we
holy
go.
Shit, Justin. I knew it was a J name.
There's a team.
But
effort
Justin
right
Long,
there.
he is a Scream King.
He is, man, and he did a great job in Drag Me to Hell.
And he always dies.
Yeah, he always dies. I just saw a meme of that, man. Yeah.
He's
Like
fucking,
if this guy's in it, he's gonna die.
he's fucking badass.
He
dude.
is, man.
But he comes out. Yeah, he comes out in a lot of fucking scary movies.
He's down.
Yeah, he's in Jeepers Creepers, dude.
Oh shit, Jeepers.
So he is a fucking Scream King.
Shit,
But
that was a
he's
good
badass,
one.
and all his movies are pretty good actually. Yoga Hosers is a little bit more for teenagers.
Yeah, he told me. Man.
But if you do like Halloween, like if you want your like 12 to like 14-year-old to
Yeah.
get into like all that, Yoga Hosers is perfect.
Oh shit. So is that a Halloween movie? Yoga Hosers?
I feel like it is.
Oh, cool, man.
It does have that feeling,
Yeah.
but no, I think it is. But it's kind of like on the kiddie side,
Beautiful.
but also on the like semi-adult side.
Oh, cool.
So it does have like adult jokes, but it has a lot of kiddie jokes.
So it's like, yeah.
But so it's like in between.
They make those movies for like when a parent takes the kid to the movie so that they're entertained at the same
Well,
time.
like kids will like a teenager will get the joke.
Yeah.
Like they're like dirty jokes, but they're not so dirty that they're
just
like
cheeky.
disgusting.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
They're just like dirty jokes, like the shit that kids say now.
Yeah,
You know.
those,
So but it's I like that. A lot of people hate that movie, but because they want to like compare it to like the rest of Kevin Smith's shit.
Right.
Which come on,
It's
you
different.
can't compare that shit to like Jiggly and shit.
Jiggly.
If you want to get fucking scared, watch fucking Jiggly, bro.
That's a bad movie, man. That's a bad movie.
But that movie he didn't even write completely. I think that it wasn't under his control. So
Yeah.
whatever. But
He
like,
talks about it.
but watch Yoga Hosers. That one's a good movie.
Shit.
Especially if you've seen Tusk, because it's the two girls from Tusk. So.
So like with that, like do you like is there movies that you'd recommend to people that you can start your kids off with for like a Halloween?
I mean, the usual is like Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice is good.
You know, like
A lot of people.
Ghostbusters.
Like, did you ever watch Halloween Town, man? I've been wanting to talk to that about you.
No,
It's not
maybe
our-
my daughter did.
Yeah, right. It wasn't our generation, and you know what? I kind of like, you know, I talked some smack about it, and someone overheard me one time, and, and I was like, damn, that wasn't my generation. Because that is a weird little kid movie, and then the monsters look all weird, look like
It
goblins
happens,
and shit,
but
yeah.
I think that might be like somebody's like Monster Squad. you know?
Yeah, people freaking like love that movie, man. And Monster Squad 2, I used to cheese on that one, like, but it's a solid movie, man. And honestly, the monsters look great, and to start kids off, like,
My kid, like when I showed her when she was little, there's an episode out there where where I talked to her about her top 10 horror movies
That you did on Night Trip?
No,
Oh.
it was on a couple of chiles.
Oh, okay.
It's there. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'm gonna take it and I'll just re-upload it as a retro.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
But she's little. She's
Oh,
15
her?
now. She was like probably like maybe like 6 or 7.
Oh my god.
So, but she talks about her like favorite movies.
Horror movies?
Yeah, like I mean they're like kid movies, so like she
That's
likes
awesome.
like Monster House,
Yeah, man.
Paranorman, you know, Frankenweenie,
See.
Nightmare Before Christmas,
All those, man.
Monster
Those are
Squad,
classics, man.
Monster Party, what else?
Hotel Transylvania? Is she done with that one?
Hotel Transylvania. I like that one.
Me too, man. I
Hotel
enjoy it.
Transylvania. What else is she talking about? She has like Ghostbusters
Oh,
and
yeah.
Beetlejuice.
She's got
So
good
yeah,
taste,
there is
man.
a lot like that you can show kids that are not too crazy.
Nothing too crazy.
And if you don't mind like them watching like fantasy gore,
Uh-huh.
you can even show them like The Thing. If they're into that kind of stuff, but because it doesn't have any sexual.
You're so right. Yeah.
But it doesn't have any sexual.
It's just special. You can explain that that's a special effect.
I mean, maybe not
Yeah.
too little, but like if they're like 12, 13,
Yeah.
maybe they can understand them
Get
a little
into
more.
gore and stuff, man.
But like those that are like heavily special effects and not like sexual,
Mhm.
They Live.
Yeah.
You know that one's a good one.
Daylift's badass, man. Yeah.
So like things like that you can kind of show them. I mean I know they're Attack the Block is really good.
Oh, that's a great one, man. That is a great one.
So you can show them like that kind of stuff. Because yeah, like my daughter now, I show them almost everything. If it gets sexual, she almost just like gets a little awkward.
That's good. That's
But
good,
I'm just
man.
like,
That's how it should
I
be.
don't give a shit. As long as there's no like penetration on
Yeah,
screen and
yeah.
shit.
Don't want
Like I'm not
traumatized.
gonna show her Antichrist.
Oh my.
I'm not gonna-
That's.
I wouldn't even watch that movie anymore.
Shit. No, that's fucked up.
It's
man.
too long too.
But it's
man.
good. That's a
It
good
just feels
movie,
like
man.
3 hours.
It's a freaky ass movie though, man.
Put it in the wood. No,
No
that's
Hellraiser.
That's going
Can't
to
show kids Hellraiser.
Yeah, Hellraiser's a little bit out there.
And that one's not really Halloween, but it's just horror. But, yeah.
Puppet Master, it has some sexual scenes.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some like just, especially in the 80s that were super sexual.
Mhm.
So like, it feels a little awkward to show those.
Like they would just throw it in there for nothing.
I don't get
man.
awkward though.
No, you're
And not because like I'm comfortable, like oh, my kid, like no, but because like I rather she feels uncomfortable with me, you know,
yes.
than me, because I could be like what, like whatever.
Right. You're normalizing it. It's like, hey, it's just
Like
it's just
who
something-
gives a shit?
Yeah.
Like yeah, as long as like I said, as long as they're not showing fucking penetration
Yeah.
or blowjobs, I'm not gonna fucking.
But so you're like cool with like stuff like what's it called?
Well, like if they're like in the like I'm not gonna even say the Jason movie. I'm
Yeah,
trying-
Jason. That's what I was about to say.
But
yeah.
I'm trying to think of something a
Friday
little
the
bit more
13th.
tame, because in that one they're kind of like
They're just on top and maybe topless and stuff.
yeah, but they are kind of going crazy over it. I'm just trying to think of like something more like. Because like she wanted to watch X, for example, and I was like, no, definitely not.
Right.
Because that's like straight up
That's about
porn.
that. Yeah.
And then no, but what's the other one? I'm trying to think. It's because like sometimes there was like, oh, and next disturbing that part where the old people fucking.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. not
I did
even
that
friendly.
face that the meme kid does. Remember? The one that they tell her that she's going to Disneyland.
Huh? Oh, I love that
The little girl.
man. Yeah, she's awesome. Like what?
Yeah, with her teeth like the fucking snaggletooth.
Yeah, she's so cute.
But I'm trying to think, just like when it's like tame kind of sexual stuff.
No, parents know, man. Parents know.
I'm just like, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
just whatever. I don't care. But like,
That's
yeah,
good.
if it's hardcore shit, like I'm just like,
no.
I'm not gonna. You can't. I'm sorry, you can't watch that. A lot of movies, like if they're new, I'll be like, let me watch it first, and then I'll. If you can watch it, I'll let you watch it. But like sometimes, like yeah, you can. I'm sorry, but it gets fucked up.
You gotta.
Or like if it's like mental abuse, like a lot of mental abuse, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't let him because I'm like, you know what? It's fucked up.
It's hard to explain to, so it's like no.
And I don't want him to like go through that shit because if I feel uncomfortable as an adult, I'm like, I don't want her to feel uncomfortable.
Right.
Because there are some movies where I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, what's his name? Midsummer.
Oh.
In that movie, they put like the old people killing themselves was the worst part. No,
No, man.
there's worse shit than that.
Yeah.
there's very fucked up shit in that.
You know,
Very fucked up shit.
very man.
Like when they're like having sex with the like everybody there and everybody. That shit disturbs the shit out of
Yeah,
me.
see, that's like stuff you can't really explain to kids.
And it's a good fucking movie.
It's a great movie, man.
But I was watching it with my wife and we were both like,
Oh yeah,
bro.
that's how he does. He did Hereditary too, right? Hereditary.
No, I haven't. I've never watched it.
Oh, you never. Oh, you gotta watch.
I bought it, but I've never watched it.
Watch it this Halloween, man.
But it's because of that. Like I'm telling you, I like fun
Uh-huh.
sometimes. I have to be in the mind space to watch something serious.
Serious, yeah, that's a good point.
Because when you watch something serious, sometimes you feel exhausted after, and you're just like you just feel kind of dirty. And shit,
Yeah,
so
you don't
you're
want to
just
go to
like-
sleep like that. I
You're
get
just
that.
like, oh, this is like weird. I feel uneasy. Like, let me watch some YouTube. Or
You
something.
gotta see that, man. I mean, that's a classic, and you're a movie buff for sure, man.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it for sure. But
Hereditary. shit.
yeah. So that one, and then what else? I'm just trying to think of like movies. But I mean, yeah, for kids, I think like some of those are cool.
Yeah,
I think I you know, like Nightmare on Elm Street is pretty good. Like the first one.
that's true. It's
It
funny.
doesn't show too many
Yeah.
things. Some in the future they do show more stuff.
That's gotta
The
be-
whole raping by 1,000 maniacs, like that's
yeah.
a little part, but
It's terrible.
they don't mention that in the first one, so you know shit like that. But it's a cool fucking movie.
Shit.
You could show it to kids.
Halloween.
And there's a WNUF. You could show the.
Oh yeah, they love that. I think they could even like really get drawn
I
into
don't
the
even know
story.
if they fucking would understand.
Yeah.
Why are so many? Can you skip?
Dang,
What?
kids.
Skip. Just skip.
Skip the damn
Just skip.
commercials,
Can you
man.
just skip? Can you just pay for premium or something?
They're freaking
Premium WNUF?
Take it off.
Yeah.
And watch it all through,
Exactly.
man. But yeah, kids don't know.
But yeah, that's my kind of Halloween. The things I miss the most is Halloween special.
Oh my god.
We don't have anymore.
No more, dude. And I've been watching a lot of them on YouTube.
Because you know, like there even used to be like America's Funniest Home Videos Halloween.
Yeah,
special,
Halloween.
where all the videos
All
were
of that,
Halloween,
yeah, man.
like Halloween scares. and
Thing, man.
shit.
Even like the Halloween tree. I don't know if you ever saw that. That was like a little. Yeah, man. Movie. I mean, that's one of the best things you can do. But like you said, the Halloween specials.
Oh yeah, because there used to be even like
Badass,
Wheel of
man.
Fortune and shit would do like Halloween
Halloween
themed.
shit, yeah, man. I mean, I'm glad I found this one because it's all the episodes that came out on that Halloween Saturday morning.
The Simpsons,
So, yeah.
House of Horrors,
But like Eat the Cat, all the Saturday stuff. Man.
Community even did their Halloween
They did
special.
a great one, man. Honestly.
The one where
It's bad. I'm bad.
It's
No,
all
man,
good.
I remember so many good ones. Halloween tree, like I said, man. We just lived it up, man. We had a really good
Peanuts.
experience. Peanuts, I mean, it's a classic, man. The
Great
Great Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Hell yeah, dude. I gotta watch that, man.
I always do that joke, and a lot of people don't get it now, which is weird. But it's
Oh
like,
yeah.
what did you get? I got a Snickers. And I got this. I got a rock.
I got a rock. I can't imagine kids watching any kind of Peanuts, man. It's too slow, dude. It's way.
I
too
still love it. Dude.
Oh, I love it, man. I love it.
Because the fucking the jokes are still solid, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
they're not like the funny, like they're not like bust
Great.
out loud,
No.
but they're still funny.
And Innocente, man. Good shit.
Because I got a rock is like
Perfect. That works for anything, man.
It's like poor kid, man.
I got a rock.
What? Who the fuck would give him a rock?
Someone needs.
That's fucked up.
That's terrible. That's terrible, man. But see, we grew up with that good shit, man. Honestly, good.
What parent was like candy for you? Fuck you, dude.
Oh,
Here's a rock.
That's a trick or treat part, man.
But it has to come from the kids, not from the fucking parents.
Got a little.
But yeah, like so, like all those specials and shit, you know, like I used to love that shit. Even they would even do like specials, like let's say like Nightmare Before Christmas, like a little short, like 30-minute thing,
Yeah.
like
The
Madagascar.
Disney Channel and stuff.
They would do like things like that. They don't. I feel like they don't do that.
Yeah. Maybe they will, man.
Or maybe they are, and we're just not aware.
Yeah, I've
Because
been
of
surprised, dude. Even the commercials that we're seeing nowadays, like I'm surprised, man. It's like it's coming back.
I feel like streaming, you know, it's a little harder for streaming to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no commercials and shit.
So, I don't know, but I mean, I still love it. You know, I still love Halloween.
whole
I'm barely.
experience.
I know it feels late, but I'm barely getting into the spirit of Halloween because of the whole quinceañera.
I hear you,
So
man.
to me, it was like the quinceañera, and now it's barely like getting into the Halloween.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm getting there. I'm feeling it barely, but I haven't played any like horror games or anything. and I need to get into that. Because
Nah, the older you get, it sneaks up on you, man. Halloween sneaks up on you, and it's like, oh shit. it's
What I
Halloween
hate
already.
though is like that you go into like Dollar Tree or like Five Below,
Yeah.
and the Halloween shit is,
It's gone,
And
dude.
it's Christmas.
So quick, yeah.
and it's not even like Halloween yet.
That's no fair, man.
I'm like, bro, you should at least wait till Halloween to take it all out.
That's a good freaking point.
At least, no, it's because a lot of people wait till the last fucking minute.
Yeah, we're gonna decorate today our house, man.
And it fucking sucks that like you go and you're like ready for Halloween, and then it's like Christmas.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that.
It's messed up, man.
I hate that.
Truly messed up.
Sure, yeah, Halloween shit comes out now in like August, end
Yeah.
of August, but come on, man.
Nah, you know what? You got to make an effort now, and you know I think next year I'm gonna be more about like, well, it's October 1st. I'm gonna do like
You know,
movie every day.
this is my costume for
That's
like
your-
the party.
for the
I
team.
wanted to buy the Freddy costume,
Oh shit.
and I went to Spirit today, and they didn't have the hat or the glove. Which I have a glove, but they didn't have the hat. And I was like,
What were you gonna do for the face? The
nah,
makeup,
just
or-
wear it like this. Like I mean, like it was gonna be for the show. So
oh, for this.
for
oh,
this,
I see, I
for
see,
this.
I see. Yeah, yeah,
So I wanted something different, and then I saw the Wolverine costume, and I was like, this shit looks cool. And they sold like even the like you put them in between your fingers, and it's like the.
Oh.
But it was
shit.
$70
Oh.
plus 15 for the cloth, and I was like, I'm not sure.
man.
I'm not sure I'm gonna spend $85 for a
Shit.
fucking costume.
Well, this one was 80. This whole costume. I don't know if you guys can see Trick or Treat, but it was 80. But I had the 20% coupon at Spirits.
No, but I mean, you're using it and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use it every year. I'm gonna be the clown, man.
There you go.
Scare
So,
the kids.
so like if you use it like that, yeah. I actually have a Skeletor costume
Oh,
somewhere
yeah.
around, and I have the Spider-Man. But the thing is with the Spider-Man, pues ya estoy panzón, so I would look like Peter B. Parker. You know, like
That's right. The freaking.
And I don't like that. and the Skeletor, yeah, I could reuse that one.
Whenever you want. Man.
Yeah, so that one I have saved.
Works
I was
for
like, I love that one because it even has the boots that are like that you just put on top of your shoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, I like that one. So I'm gonna keep that one for sure. And the cool thing is that the mask and the like a pusha, they're like separate.
See.
So I can even wear one of these and just put like
Oh, yeah.
instead of using that because that one is like a little work.
This
So I could actually use
that
like
one
one of these.
perfect sense right there, man. That's
So
got the
I think that
yellowish
at least that's cool.
too. There you go.
But
There you go,
so
bro.
I saved it. I just found it the other day and I saved it. So I have that one for like a couple more years.
Nah, but see, man, we enjoy it. Our generation enjoys Halloween, and I hope it just gets bigger and bigger. And that, like, I think the whole world is starting to like kind of grab onto the Halloween thing. I think Mexico's
I
starting
hope
to do
so.
stuff.
I'm gonna grab my wig because
Get your wig and finish it off right, man.
yeah, we needed to be Wayne for one last time.
Was that wig specifically Wayne, or was it just
No,
like
it's
black
just
hair?
a girl's
Black
wig.
hair, yeah.
It's just called like Dark Witch. Or something. No, because like I said, Wayne has a like kind of a mullet, almost like a mullet.
See. Oh, that's right. That's exactly right. It's a kind of like puffy here.
It's
Right,
just
got the
he
back.
just has bangs, but they're like long bangs,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the hair. So I think that this is even a little too long for Wayne. But since it has a hat,
Now it works, man.
you don't need to. I mean, I know you can see the fakeness of it, but it's okay. It's just a costume, guys. But
Costume, man.
there you go. But yeah, like I love Halloween. I'll always love Halloween. I think it's my favorite.
It is my favorite. Man,
I
for
love
sure.
Christmas. Probably
No doubt.
number 2.
Yeah.
Number 2, Christmas. I love too, but
Grimace.
Halloween is what gets you into the fall season,
Everything, man.
and then Christmas is just like an extra. And the thing is, what I like about Christmas is the food and the gifts.
Yeah. And you rest, you know. You
But
really
in
get to rest.
Halloween, I like the whole
Everything.
movies, candies, pretending to be someone else,
Commercials,
Everything.
specials,
video games, dude.
Yeah.
Just that
haunted
feeling.
houses, man. Like honestly, you're down here now. There's the Terror Trail. I don't know if you've ever been to that one.
No.
That's a good haunted house if your daughter.
Well, I
wants to
can't
check
see
it out.
shit, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, man.
I go into any haunted house.
Has she ever been to one? Your daughter?
I don't know.
No?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna take her.
She
I'll
can't
take
miss
her.
that, dude. She
I'll
can't.
take her one since I can't see. I'll just grab onto her.
Or with her buddies, man, and you wait for her outside and watch everyone get scared. It's gotta, man.
So
Kids-
before we end it, I'm gonna end it with a quote too from it's all fucking
Crooked.
Fuck
It
it.
looks good.
I'm gonna end with a quote from Stephen King, who said that why do people like scary things? Like, why do people like scary movies? Why do people like scary games? Why, like, they were just trying to figure out why.
Figure it out.
And he said it pretty good, man. I love this. He said that, like, when you watch a scary movie, when you play a scary game, when you do any of these scary things, it just puts shit into perspective that at the very least you're not in that situation.
Yeah.
So you always feel relieved when like a movie ends, when a video game ends, when you turn it off, and you just feel like. So it's like kind of like the feeling that you have of the scaredness or the stress or whatever. It's like all-time high, and once you finish, you're super relieved.
Yeah, you're released from it.
So
Yeah.
that
That's
euphoria of it, like that, like
that chemical
I'm good.
reaction to
Like,
it.
I'm good.
Shit.
that's what makes scary shit
Oh.
fucking like. And I love that because I'm like, true that, man. I wouldn't want to be fucking chopping up my foot to get out of here. You know, so,
Actually going through that. and shit.
Yeah,
That's
so-
a great one, man. Yeah.
So Stephen King, he fucking knows what he's talking about, even if he writes at a 5th grade level, whatever they say. He's a fucking genius, dude.
Yes, he is.
I don't care if he writes like a 12-year-old.
For people to be able to understand, like, God forbid, man. God forbid.
He has a shitload of stories too, man. He
No,
fucking
he's-
writes. He still writes
He's a
books.
monster, man. He's incredible.
That motherfucker. We're gonna miss him when he dies.
Oh, man. But
And
good
he,
way
and he
to...
directed Maximum Overdrive.
He's the man. He wrote Shawshank Redemption and Green Mile, and
There
people
you
don't
go.
think about that, but he's a man.
Yeah, because they're not like actual
Yeah.
scary stories.
He's a master, man. He really is. But you're right, man. Like, honestly, the whole month of October for me is that cool little, like, feeling of, like, oh, fear and fun. And, yeah, man, I hope people got to see our commercial one and got to see this one and just enjoy it, man. Make it something special for your kids. Because it's worth it, man. It really,
Well,
it's
I
very
like-
different from Christmas. That's
I like to celebrate Halloween year long. Maybe not with costume wise, but with horror wise.
Yes, you do, man.
At the
Yeah.
very least, so
All year is Halloween for you,
I
man.
do like the whole Halloween thing. I'm not that one of those people that wears that
Oh, no.
kind of shit like the all year is Halloween. Like no,
Have you heard of that house in the Northeast? That's
No.
Halloween all year?
no.
And it's black. Yeah, dude. El Paso's.
I mean, I appreciate.
So yeah,
The
man.
camera came on and I was like, no, not again. The first time.
First
But
time.
before we go, I want us to give two recommendations too. So one for kids and one for adults.
Okay.
And by adults I don't mean porn. Okay?
Ah,
Sorry, Dr.
Porn's
Porn.
not here.
Sorry, Dr. Porn. We're not gonna recommend like
Look, we gotta have an episode where he recommends us.
Scooby Dooby Doo, Scooby Dooby Dicks. No. So we're not doing that. But I want you to recommend something for people to watch for Halloween. So one for kids and one for like adults.
All right, you go
that you wanna
first.
recommend.
You go first, so I can think of one
God damn you! I gotta think of something. No, let me think. Okay. So I think I got a couple. I think I do. Wait. It's because I was thinking of one, but maybe it's not appropriate for kids. I'm trying to think. For sure. Well, okay. I'm gonna say the adult one. For sure, for adults, if you want to get creeped out on Halloween, if you want to have that Halloween feeling, if you like gore, if you like having fun and drinking and like, you know, like just all that crazy shit for Halloween, watch Terrifier 2. It happens during Halloween,
Yeah.
so that's a perfect fucking movie. It's coming out on theaters this Halloween.
Awesome.
So go watch it, and if you go watch it during Halloween, they show you a teaser for Terrifier 3.
Sweet.
So go see that. I highly recommend Terrifier 2, one of my favorite movies.
That's the adult one. All right.
Of last year or this year? Last year?
Last year, I think.
Of
Yeah.
last year. So one of my favorite movies from last year.
Nice.
That one for adults, and then let me pass it on to you, and I'll take one for kids.
All right. For adults, I'm gonna definitely say it's got to be Trick or Treat. I think Trick or Treat every year just keeps rising on my list. It's almost there. It's almost gonna beat 1,000 Corpses, but that's my personal one. But I think for in general, Trick or Treat is. I mean, it's perfect, man. It's perfect. It has all the different monsters, ghosts. And I think that's perfect for I mean, it might be good for kids, but no, it's a little racy. So no, that one's for the adults. The kids, I definitely say, you know, for me personally, it's Frankenweenie. Frankenweenie, just the monsters that come out in it, the way it feels, the black and white.
That shit makes me cry though.
It does, man. The little buddy.
It's almost like a Pixar.
I didn't know you were that much of a dog and like an animal person, man. That's beautiful.
Dude,
That's
I
really
love
cool.
animals.
But yeah, Frankenweenie. Oh,
I fucking love animals, and they love me for whatever reason.
you got a good soul, man.
So,
They usually
like,
recognize the good souls.
They fucking go in, they just like, fuck, and I'm always like, fuck. Because I feel bad. I don't want to, like, just let them go.
Yeah, good man.
But,
good
so
man.
for kids,
Yeah, what do you got, man?
I'm trying to fucking think of something cool. It's because I'm trying to think of, like, a haunted house kind of.
Yeah, like it's gotta
movie.
feel like Halloween. That's why I said Frankenweenie, because it feels like Halloween.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
It especially takes you back to like the like the old Universal monsters.
Yeah,
Kind
it sure does. Man.
kind of feel kind of like Paranormal takes you to the VHS kind of. Like
Yeah,
stuff.
that's right.
So that's how Paranormal is kind of like Corpse Bride. So all of those are cool. I'm trying to think of something cool though that like they could watch aside from Yoga Hosers.
Yeah.
Which is like that one's not too scary. It's just like, but it's because I'm trying to think something like maybe like almost for adults, but like kids could watch.
Oh, that'd be
So
good.
I'm trying to think of something like that.
So you can watch it together. I mean, that's a good point.
I feel like maybe, and this is a hard it's a hard recommend, but I think that it did shape a lot of us growing up because we watched it as kids because it's based on like kids' property, which is what are they called? The fucking Chucky, dude.
Oh, Child Play.
But what was the actual doll called? There's an actual doll before.
Oh, the Good Guys.
But it wasn't. The Good Guys is there. No, that's
Oh
the
no.
movie.
Oh, you're saying the
But it was something.
My Buddy.
My Buddy.
My Buddy and Kid Sister.
So I feel like
Yeah.
they can watch the first one.
Oh yeah.
So the first one, they could watch it, and it is scary. I think it's
a good one.
I think it's scary enough for kids that at least they'll be like, fuck, I'm like a little scared
yeah.
of monillos and shit.
Chinga.
But it's a good movie. It has a little bit of bad words.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're used well because he's angry.
Yeah.
And he's kind of a piece of POS.
Yeah, and he
So-
calls her a bitch when he's like shaking for the first time, huh?
So yeah, so like it has that kind of anger on it, but
Yeah.
it's a good fucking movie. And the hero of the movie is a kid.
You're so right, Andy, man. Yeah.
So
I
he's
love
a
Andy.
kid, so I do love that about
Yeah.
it. So if you want to show it to your kid, I would say don't let them watch it alone.
No.
They can watch it with you, and you
Yeah.
can explain like it's just a fucking mono.
They're gonna throw away all their dolls if they
Yeah.
do, man. That's the truth.
But I think that's a good one. I think
That's
that
a
I
good
watched
one.
it as a kid, and it did fucking creep the shit out of me.
That is a good one. You know what? And yeah, my brother watched it young too, and he loves that movie,
And I
man.
love his laugh. Dude. Whatever.
King.
I can't do it.
Chucky ruled, man.
But anyways, thank you guys for joining. Oh shit, I have something.
Thank you.
Wait, keep talking.
Oh, he's grabbing some little guitar here.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Halloween rules.
If you know,
Oh shit! Perfect, man.
if you know how it ends,
Is it a Stratocaster?
it's an island.
No Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, no, the one he has is a Stratocaster. Yeah,
Yeah.
she will be mine.
Yeah, he buys it.
She will. But if you know Wayne's World, he always ends the episode with Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Woo!
Yeah, boy. Perfect, man.
Excellent. But anyway, remember to follow the Nitro Podcast on all social media.
Check us out.
Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. TikTok.
Subscribe, please.
Subscribe. Remember to go to Juan Ornella's art.
Yes, sir.
Remember to go see our little movie that we made.
Yeah, man.
He appears in it. You'll see where if you haven't
You'll
seen it.
see it.
But so there you go. Remember November 2nd, Cinema Studios. Remember to subscribe, click the bell, fucking the notification bell so that you don't miss any. We've been doing pretty good.
And thank you to the viewers. We're almost at 300 freaking subscribers for this guy. Thanks for having me all these episodes.
Yeah, we're still gonna keep doing it. We're still gonna
boy.
keep doing.
That's right.
And stay tuned for the next movie I'm making. It shouldn't take as long as Chico Midnight because I'm doing it by myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the actor, the
Solo.
director, the soundtrack guy.
Todo.
Not asking any more bands for shit, not because I'm against it, but because
It's kind of drama.
it's a little drama, yeah. So There you go.
I hear you, man. I
Oh
hear
shit!
you.
I need to tell you something. But anyway, with that said, thank you guys. Happy Halloween,
Happy
motherfuckers.
Halloween. Enjoy.
Have a safe Halloween. Don't fucking don't stay too late, and you know, do whatever you want.
Eat some candy.
Don't go fucking any furries, please. Later, guys.
Bye.